Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make money in City Skylines. I'm going to start off with a new game. You can select whatever map you want. Let's go the Twin Mountain. I like left-handed traffic. You don't need to have left-handed traffic. You can have tutorials on if you want. Let's go European theme. That just changes the building's style, or North American style. Doesn't matter which one you choose. Okay, so now once you're in the game, what you want to do is set up your main buildings. This is the highway, and this is the highway. I haven't played on this map, so there's my power lines. Basically, the easiest way to make money, you want to build your main road first. You can choose gridded here. It's a pretty cool tool. So we go from here across to there, and then we're going to spend a lot of money on our grid. We'll just grid it out along like that. Alright, let's say you want your city laid out like that. It doesn't really matter how you lay out your city. You could either use wind turbines, or you don't have to. I like to start off with wind turbines because they're cheap to run, make a little bit of power. You're going to need a few of them. And that gave us lots of money to begin with. Build a few more of these. What you're going to need to do is connect these up, the power line, and then connect that up with the main road. And you could build actually one of these, which will buy power from another town, but we don't want to do that because that costs more money than what it's worth. Now, we're going to build our watering pumps. We want to find out which way the water goes before you build your water pumps. I think I built it at the wrong end. I think the water is flowing down into the ocean. So we want to build up at this end and put our sewage down this end. So we'll just, and if you want to do it cheaply, you can just go relocate building. That's what we're going to do to both of these. Now we can build your sewage outlet. Okay, there you go. So now I had to just play it a little bit. So now I definitely confirm that it's going that way. In this one, you don't have to run out pipes everywhere. We'll just run a little shitty road out to that, and little road out to that one. Now what we'll need, groundwater deposits right here. If you wanted to, you could probably use a pumping station here. So you don't want to build yellow buildings on them if you wanted to pump the water out of the ground, because these factories, actually I don't even know if I want to build factories next to these because it can ruin the water supply. So we'll build the factories sort of close but relatively far away. We'll build low density buildings to start off with, and we might be able to put a few mediums in there and put some shops there, and that will get us started. But we'll build a hospital in here, and we'll build our graveyard over here so everyone can go visit their lost relatives. We'll build the landfill. Oh, you don't want to build it too close to... I might put the landfill over here. We will need landfill. Then you got to map out how much room you want to take up for landfill, your area. I'm just going to make it relatively big. Now we let it play for a bit. We are losing money at the moment, but that's not to worry. We will make money. We'll put some solar panels on these, and we'll upgrade the rotary system, which now puts us up another whole bunch of money. Okay, don't worry about us losing money at the moment. We do have a plan for that. Now you want to build a school, elementary school and a high school as soon as possible. You want your citizens educated, and this will bring in more money when they're educated. Now we have demand for low density housing, which is that one. Medium density housing is this one, and I'd recommend building this one. It's going to house a lot more people, so we're going to put that there. So when medium density housing goes up, they will start building in this area here. Now we've got to wait a little while, housing to go up. You'll want farms and other things like that. That's going to be one of your main incomes. It doesn't appear on here. If you move your tax up usually to 12%, will slow down our losses a little bit. Now water, we're doing fine with water, and we should be doing okay with power. Okay, so what we really need to do, we need to get to large village before we can build specialized zones. Once you can get to this, you'll be building livestock farming, grain farming, and all that. I'll show you them when we get there. just going to skip through until we get to getting our buses and everything up and running, and I'll show you how to make money there. But at the moment, just let your city build. You might want to build more shops because it's blue. We'll just put a few more shops in, put some shops around the school. We'll build more residentials. Now we got the pop mansion. We're becoming a small village. Now it wants more warehouses, so we can build more warehouses down here. And I don't really care about the groundwater because we're not gonna be using the groundwater since we got river water. As I build up, our cash flow will build up over here against our see, I just jumped. Yes, we are losing money, but we will fix that eventually. First, you will lose a lot of money to gain a lot of money. Now, here we go. Unlock milestone. So now we've made another $800,000. We should be able to build these now. So now we can build livestock farming. So we are going to buy some land and put one here. Maybe put one there or there. You can put them wherever the green ones are. And the rocks, we might build one around here for the rocks, for stone mining. And what that will do is when people build new houses and whatever, it will stop the amount of importing that you'll have. So at the moment we're importing a lot of stone. So under services, you'll see under services we have what's it called? We have stone. Well, obviously we don't have it in here yet. It should show us what we are importing. Maybe it's under production and we don't have that tab yet. So what we'll do is, we know that there's rocks here. We know that there's farming land here, so we'll purchase them too. And we'll build.
Thank you, Professor.
Go into here, go into here. We'll build some rock place out here. And then what you want to do is build this around it. What I typically like to do is just leave like funnel one little bit of road into it. So this round where I'm building right now is where you won't be able to build in. If you want to go as far out to that ring as possible, just go around all the purple bit. If you want to do, if you have like a lot more bigger area, you want to like leave this a pathway. So like that's a pathway in there, so now I can build a road going into there. Don't want to build over this area, so I'm just going to build a standard road here and drive all the way up into there. Now that will give us our stones. I will also export stones if they get X amount of them. We have over $1 million now, and this will gain a lot of money for us. We won't be able to check it yet until we reach, I guess, the next tier. I don't know. And then what I want to build is a chicken thing. I might build two of them here. I'll build one here. Now farmland will probably use a lot of water, so you've got to remember that. So make sure when you connect up your water, I should be fine because I've got two big pumps, and I'll make another little farm here. Actually, I might be able to, if you hold down right click, you can spin it around. If you move it around, by the way, I might just do it here, and it will allow you to build on the borderline of your other farms if need be. Alright, that's better. Now we'll build the road out to there. Now we better check our power. Okay, we've got enough power and we've got enough water. Our sewage treatment's pretty good as well, so we don't need to worry about any of that. We better build a police station in the city now that we can, and a fire station. But we need the factories. So now we need some more medium residential buildings, which is fine, we can do that. We also need a lot more shops. We'll build our shops here. And you still need a space between the factories. And then what we will need to do is we can do this tiling mode. And we'll change it to just want that strip to be shops there. because it's heavy customers. So it's heavy customers in this area. The more orange it is, and heavy customers is going to be in this area as well. Alright, so we're still losing money. But are we actually losing money? We can see our production now, because we've gotten to level 4. And this is the tab that inks you a lot of money. So we are exporting 561 tons of rock. And we are exporting food as well. So we're exporting chickens, livestock, which is good. So our people are eating half the amount that we're exporting every month. This is what's going to make us money really quickly. So you don't have to really worry about the hourly loss that we're on now. We should technically start making money regardless on whatever this says. See, we're going up. So it was 6.7, and then it should change to 8.6, probably 9 or 8 in a second. Let's see here. It keeps going down. Well, we gotta wait till the end of the day. Well, right, we'll keep going. There are other ways to make money in this as well. We'll build a bus depot, and I'll show you how to do the buses. Set up the buses. Oh, we need some large, high density buildings. Interesting. We'll see if we can put these ones here. It might be high density. Yeah. Low rent housing. Okay, now we need some offices. I believe we can put offices closer to yellow buildings down here. Now we do need more shops, so we'll build some shops in this big greenish, yellowish area. Taxis and buses are pretty good to have in this. We'll build our bus station, our bus depot, because it's going to make a lot of noise out there. I'll build 2 of them. We can build our bus station. I might build the bus station closer to where all the people are going to be.
And onto our main feature store.
Like there.
The commercial district,
and I'll build one over this side. What you'll need to do is build bus stops along the road. We'll put up a few, try to keep the buses flying in one direction. But we don't need this many bus stops, but I don't really want millions of cars flooding my roads. And I will build bus stops here for later on. And then we'll build bus stops so people can get to work. And then we'll put them across here. So bus stops will raise demand for your lower residential buildings. What I might do is I'll just do bus stops all on this one side along here to try and make it so I can just do a big Z, like a big track. So we'll start off here and we'll go across and across and across, and then go to that side. As you can see, traffic is everyone's parking everywhere, so I'm sort of doing this back to front, but that's okay. I'm not gonna redo it all now. Then go back, and that's one done. Alright, so we've got our buses. We're up to a tiny town. We can start doing more stuff with our farming, so we can get some our grains. We can grow some vegetables. Might just do grain and vegetables in this one area. Lumber will be all tree areas, which this looks like a good area right here to buy, because we can buy up to 19 tiles now. So we can just do this, purchase, and then I'll do this side and purchase that, and that should be our 2 areas that we need. So I do the road entry is going to be from this way. So I'll build it there. Gonna be growing some vegetables. Our money is going up, I believe. We gotta extend this, so we'll just do it down there a little bit. Okay, like that. That's going to be our vegetables, and then we can do the other one, which is going to be our grain. I'll rotate it around, And we'll go make sure we get all this sort of green. We'll come all the way down here, finish it off, bam. Alright, we'll build our little crappy roads to both of them. And then we'll connect it up to our main road, which should give us power and water. We'll just check our water for a second. We are still good on water. We'll check our power. And now we are using, we don't have enough power coming into the city. So what we can do now, we can actually use a transmission tower and we can connect up our electricity to a neighboring city, which will then use electricity trade, export, or import. But we do have batteries powering the city at the moment, so we don't actually have to import any electricity yet. But when that battery runs out, which it might not run out, it's starting to become daytime again, so the solar panels and wind turbines should be kicking up into gear. And it looks like it's not going to be enough. So we will be importing some electricity for a little while, unless I build a coal plant, which I don't really want to do just yet, but I'll build one because I can. And I'll connect this up to the grid, and our export of electricity will be quite a bit, I believe. We're exporting 8 megawatts. We also get paid for exporting electricity. Now we can build our post offices and stuff as well. So we get paid. We can get paid for our transportation. We can make money on that. We can make money for parking spaces. You can make money on a whole bunch of stuff. So what I might do is move all my factories over here into this area. I'll just find out first before I do that if there's any other sort of minerals over here. There's not really any minerals over here. So what I'll do is we don't want the smallest roads in the world to do this. We want reasonable roads, and we'll just go along here, and it'll work out good because we got a big power line there, so we can make transmission towers all the way along. I like this this grid connect thing. Makes it 10 times easier, 10 times faster to grid up stuff. Alright, so now we can build our warehouses over here. We'll build a whole bunch of them. We'll need to connect them up to the main road. Since we got our big power plant here, they'll be happy with all the electricity and everything they're going to get. Now I'd like to find a train line to export stuff even faster. You can export things much quicker with like a train line or a ship line, or I don't know if there is a train on this map, but like you can make them manually. If you buy all the way to the border, you can make like new roads to other surrounding towns, which is pretty cool on this one. Alright, so we're sort of still losing money. That's okay. Our surplus, we're not making any surplus on our wheat. We're not making any surplus on our cattle at the moment. But that's alright. We will make money on our wood. And when we build a big wood thing here, there's a lot of trees here to make money on. I don't know if making more trees manually affects, so let me have a look. It might affect it. So we got a bunch of green here and there. Now, if I build a bunch of trees in there, we'll find out in a second. Let's put in like these ones or something. Right, as you can see, it's like full of trees. Now, pine trees usually it's pretty good wood. Real life. Thought I'd have to do something, right? Maybe they don't do anything. Find out. Yeah, so building your own trees doesn't affect anything. So I'm going to build my lumberyard here. Make sure it's around the right way so I can send a road into it easily. Alright, now you can make a lot of money from doing wood. There's a few other things that you can make money from on this. Bam, straight to the main road. You can see there's not too many cars on the actual roads themselves. Our money is going up now. Chemicals are everything. And more are made here every day. You see our money is going up. So we're finally making money. Even though it says that we're not. But there we go. We're making money. We're in the green. Just from our exporting and services and our little setup over here. I'd say all these factories that are building, they would be making money for us, but now we need to get workers over there. So I need to build the bus line to go over here, which will be pretty simple, and we will do that in a minute. Alright, so let's build our bus line over here. We want to keep it pretty close together. This time, hopefully I build them on the right side. So my bus comes down here, yeah, and we'll go this way, I think. I'll just do that side on all of them, screw it. And then we'll go this way, and we'll go this way. Oh wait, I want to go that way. Ding, ding, ding. And every time we build a bus station, we are getting EXP to go up to our next level as well, which will help us out with advancing our city. Alright, so I sort of want to go from this bus terminal to over here to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to our bus terminal. What I might make is a bus road only from this terminal to go straight across to our main working industry site. So this is what can come in handy. So people will use the public transport. Because it's going to be way quicker than driving from your house all the way down here, all the way across here. You just catch the bus to there, and then the bus goes across to here. In theory anyway. And if AI works that out, well then, good. Now we've got a lot of buses. And we are making money. We're making a lot of money. We're making $11,000 extra on top now. We might build a post office here. Everyone's gonna love that. Might build a post office over here. And we're gonna need some towers, I believe. We're gonna build one there. We're gonna build one there. Build one there. Now we're up another level. I'll build one there to keep everyone in the loop on what's going on. May as well keep our farmer out there in the loop and that guy in the loop. All of them. Quality of life. Now, as these medium density things go up, you can start replacing the low density buildings with medium density. So what I like to do is start replacing them like this, and yes, they'll destroy and then they'll get rebuilt as better, bigger buildings. We'll also need to build some more shops. What I might do as well is actually replace all these industrial zone over here to normal houses, because I don't want any industrial around where people live at all. Otherwise we're gonna have people dying, getting sick. We're gonna need probably some more hospitals, to be honest with you. Might build a hospital there. We're gonna probably need some more schools because they're popular. Oh no, we don't need more schools yet, but I will build one here, and I'll build one over there. Just give everyone educated. Okay, garbage processing status. What I will do is build an incineration plant. So you want to go to here to your progression milestones, and you'll want to unlock that, and you might want to unlock that, and you can also unlock that. Now that's going to help you out with a lot of things. So we'll build one there, we'll build the recycling center there. Because it's all industrial, it doesn't matter too much. The industries will complain, and we just spent a lot of money building that, and now it's like hurt our budget, but that's fine. You don't need to worry about the budget too much now. We're pretty much all set up on budget. Now I'll build this power line, and if you press page down on the computer to build underground, you can actually build the power line wherever you want, and then you can hook it up. Which is pretty neato. So that power line's hooked up to the main grid. So when this building starts making power, it's going to send it either into the main grid, or it's just going to send it back into our town. And for this, once your buildings start getting like too many buildings and stuff, you'll need to build another one of these, which will allow, because like they only allow so much power to go through. What I'll do, and I like to go underground with these, because if you don't go underground, you just take up all this extra room. Alright, so we need some offices. We can do offices. We should be able to do offices over here. We'll just do that. We want some more shops, and we need to get rid of this industrial here. So we'll just build the shops there. Oh wait, where's my landfill? Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay. As you can see, we are technically losing money again, but we're in surplus of logs, surplus of cattle, and surplus of stones at the moment, which is fine. We don't really need to build any more farms, to be honest with you, but we can. And build some more logs over here if I wanted to, which would really make us a lot of money in our services. We're in surplus of... So our factories will make us stuff as well. So the more factories you have, the better sometimes. Once they start making you stuff, and you're in surplus, and you start selling it to other towns. So surplus, it's exporting. So we're exporting concrete, which will probably come from stone. You're exporting, what's this? Chemicals, oil. We don't even know. We're not exporting oil. We're importing oil. Importing 135 tons of oil. So if I can find oil somewhere on the map, it might be good to have a look at, because we don't want to be importing oil. But we need to get to milestone 7 and 8, which will take a little while to get to, but we can do coal mining. So coal mining, don't really want to annoy all the people with coal mining, but it looks like we're going to anyway, because we can, and we'll build around there and there. I didn't really want to have to build this too close to the people. Whoops, starting on the other side, so I should have built out this side first. Oh, that's happened again. And this building is broken. And we'll just bulldoze the building and rebuild it. So one of there. Okay. Now it's working. So now we're digging up coal. Our production of coal should be in here somewhere. It's only just started, so here we go. Production is 1.5 ton now. It should increase over time. And what else can we do? We can, so on our bus routes, we can make parking fees if we want for parking at the bus stop, which actually will do. And we can also make parking fees for parking on the sides of the streets as well, like everywhere we wanted to. It depends on how much of a cruel person you want to be when you're running your city or not. We don't need to do that because we'll be making enough money anyway. Now let's see where else we can get more wood. So I'll do another wood thing here. Actually, we can do textile fiber things. So we'll do that over here. I'll buy this land. And now we can also do ore mining as well. I'll just put this one over here. And I believe we are starting, okay, so we're starting on this side. That's cool. Oh, no, we're starting on this side. We go around all our green stuff, go back to the start, and I'll build a big road this time to go back over there. And what else do we need? Let's build a wood one here. Okay, wood. We just put it in the middle somewhere. So we're starting on this side. I'm gonna go up to the road basically. Go out as big as I can with this one. Just want to make it so I can put a road down the middle here. Oh, can I do that? Yeah. Alright, check our power. I might need to make a converter over this end of the city. So I'll do that. And we'll make it underground. Like we did before. We'll go across to this one. And that will power everything out here. So now that we've got that in there, our money's like $2 million again. Like, this isn't doing the best in the world, but that's alright. So now we're exporting wood. We're importing a lot of grain, but we also are making a lot of grain. We're exporting, oh no, we're importing livestock now, so it's going to cost a bit of money. But we are exporting coal, a lot of coal. We don't really need to use too much coal. And we are exporting stone, which is good. We're exporting more than what we're importing on this screen. And if we go to material goods, we are exporting, oh no, we're importing processors, but we're also making processors. We are importing all these red ones here, which you don't really want to do. If we want to maximize our profits, we are making money per the hour now, so that shot up pretty quick. Alright, and exporting and stuff doesn't actually show up in this profit bar, so I'll let you know. What is this? Battery depleted. Very nice. Can we upgrade our coal plant? Sometimes. Guess you can't upgrade the coal plant. Okay, let's make our electricity. Let's get to nuclear power plant. So we want to unlock that one, and unlock that one. Now we have 2 points available. That's okay. Ooh. Nuclear power plant costs $5 million. And it uses a lot of water to run, I believe. So let's put our big coal plant out over here. And we'll put it on our advanced furnaces. We may as well upgrade it to the max. Put in some extra storage yard. We don't really need that. Now it's going to fill up with all our resources that we have. And what I should do as well is connect this up to the power that's going out of the city. And to maximize that, you should hook up both of them. So we're hooked up to the outer city now. With that, so we should be exporting a lot. There we go, 260 megawatts. And now the batteries are also charging. Alright, let's see how our schools are doing. Our schools are doing fine. Our fire trucks, fire average, hazard average is okay. I might build one over here, just to make these guys happy. Oh, there is a fire going on over here.
There's no sinking
What's our
boat,
police at? Most of the crime's going to be happening in there. But since some of it's happening over here, I might build a station over there. Since the buildings are really red. And I'll build one over here as well. Which will look after... So this little station should be able to handle everything that's going on in there. And we'll build a few more police vehicles in there. Okay, where's our bus station? I think we might need some more buses. Oh, our money is going down really badly, according to this. What's our production at? Our power plant's probably costing a bit to run. So what I'm going to do to export everything that these factories are making, I'm going to make a cargo ship hub here. We're going to go straight down like this. Oh, we can't purchase it. We don't no money. So I don't want to buy that. We should be able to put... Now I could take out a loan for this. I don't recommend taking out loans, but we're going to take out a loan of 600,000, and we're going to build our cargo ship right there. We can make a railway connection to it as well. Might make a one-way road here that goes underneath the ground, and we'll make one-way road that goes underneath the ground back like that. Now we can repay some of this. Oh, 9,000, 11,000, look at it going up. That's because we built our farms. In this thing, we might need to level out the ground around it to make the cargo hub work. No, now I need a shipping route. Let me find out where the shipping route is. So we need to get to at least here. We're buying our squares. Might be able to get all the way to the end, yeah. We might need more than one. Can't believe it costs money to put shipping routes in. What I will do as well is make it go out to another. Just connect this one up to that one.
Driving advisory has
And
been
back
issued
and
for
straight out.
the area due to
Back.
road conditions.
I have a few cargo ship routes, and they should bring in money. Maybe not money, but they'll bring in stuff that we are in defect of, which will help my factories build processes and other sorts of things. So one other thing that you may notice, a lot of cars coming across here to go to work. Now, what you can do is build train lines or more bus lines or whatever you want to do that. What I'm going to do, however, is some of these trucks trying to deliver cargo to the cargo ship area. What I am going to do is unlock motorways under roads. You don't need road services, we don't really need roundabouts. All we need is highways. So I'll get this, unlock, get highways. We can also get large roads. We don't really need intersections. I'm going to do some parking areas as well, and then you can charge for parking. You want like an big underground parking building there with a car wash. So here we go. We'll build our motorway. This here is being backed up. This is our only one entry that we have into the city, and as you can see, it's backed up quite some way. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a motorway to go sort of everywhere. I will start it off from over here. We'll start it off underground actually, and we'll just go right through like this. Because it's all underground, we'll do a big loop of the whole city. Because we've got the money, because we made billions of dollars already through my other video, we'll make a big loop. What I'll do is we can put an roundabout underground for our motorway, and what we'll do is we'll have an off-ramp here. on this side, and we want to connect it up to that. And on this side, from here, we'll go from here, and we'll go up, and have the on-ramp. And then, so that's that way done. And from here, we'll go down, down. From here, we'll go down, down. Make cars do, we might go down even further. Oh, we're gonna go underneath it, and then come back up to the other side. So we'll have 2 on-ramps to this motorway on both sides, and they shouldn't interact with each other. And this one here we'll make come off the roundabout. There's a nice exit, nice on-ramp onto our main motorway. So no cars will be using this at the moment because we don't have a off-ramp. So what I'm going to do is we're going to build an off-ramp here. I go down 3 deep. I don't know how deep I went on these. Okay, we're down pretty deep. Okay, we'll go to there. Oh yes, so I'll also want to go onto this road from, let's say here, onto it. And then all these guys that are here will probably want to go onto it too. So we'll just build a road out here. We might do one for people that want to come all the way over to this side. Now I don't want to sort of block off these ones for my trucks. So what I'll do is we'll build an off-ramp here. Connect it up to that, connect that up to that. And we'll build an on-ramp to my super roundy motorway from here to there. We'll make another one up this end somewhere. We'll make an offie and an onnie. So one offie here. And we'll do an onnie here on this other side. On-ramp, off-ramp, on-ramp, and on-ramp. We'll do an on-ramp from this intersection. We'll do an off-ramp from onto that intersection. Now we've got our main super highway underneath the ground that goes right around the city. There's a lot of people using this road for some reason. Let's go from here. Well, we can't because the farm's in the way. Okay, so we have got quite a few things happening here. Why we got so many cars and buses going across there? There's quite a few people using my tunnels. Okay, now if we increase our buses, we should be able to alleviate some of our traffic jams. So I make a bus depot here. Ooh, 700 tons of food is stored in there. Since we got our big super highway now, our money is going back into positive again. It's because our production should be going up. Our shipping should be going up. Oh, that's right. This is what I need to do. What I probably will do is upgrade this to an actual motorway. All the way through and all the way back across. And then I probably need to build a normal 6-lane road. Right across to send water and power and everything still through. Because I don't want to build everything else. And cars actually might use that. But most of me trucks, what's this? Looks like a metal truck. Cotton. So they're making cotton. We're shipping out cotton. They've got storage in cotton. The storage is filling up. Might need to expand this on this side to put another storage shed on it eventually. But at the moment, we're making money. It's not much, but it will do. So this, we need some more ambulances. So we'll build one there. Now we're going to be losing money. That's alright. We want to make sure our people are happy. Otherwise they'll stop coming to the city. And I don't want them to stop coming to the city. What about our schools? So all our people are still in this area here. Yeah, we're going to need to make another school here. What I will do is make... So all these warehouses over here don't have workers. But most of these ones over here do. Wait. Do I have bus stops going everywhere? It's okay. I don't have enough people in the city. So now, put some of these there. And then I will... A lot of these have workers all of a sudden. Traffic jam, traffic jam. I wonder if I can upgrade in grids. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I have an off-ramp over here. Okay, got an off-ramp here. Here. Okay, wherever I have off-ramps, I need more off-ramps. I didn't realize that's one of the main roads coming in and out of my city. So now that I do, let's see if we can alleviate some of that roundabout. There we go. Now they're just going to go on the highway over here. What I will do is I'll raise my transportation services to the max. And that should also take off some people driving around the city. Okay, so the better traffic flow we have, the more money that we should make, especially from our industries and everything else, because if our industries can't deliver the goods, then you can't really do anything. You can't ship out the goods. Now we built a nuclear power plant. We should be able to destroy our other power plant. Our export should go way up all of a sudden. Should be able to go on this power line way out to the border. That should allow me to export more power. Oh, we better make sure we got enough water for our power plant, especially our nuclear one. Alright, so we built our nuclear power plant. I've upgraded my pumps, my water pumps, because we needed more water pumps. We don't want the nuclear power plant to blow up. And we also need some more sewage outlets, as our sewage treatment is terrible. Hello?
Hello? What are you
Hello.
doing?
Playing game? What are you doing? Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a good old thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.